Good morning. I forgot that we were doing a week in the life this morning and this is what I look like, so this is why you're getting. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like we've planned an awful lot of anything. I sat there with my notebook open for a while. I don't feel like I got, oh Jesus Christ. Why have you done that?
What?
Why have you done that?
I could come out or what?
Well, I can't, I'm filming.
Oh my god, Abigail! I dropped sign.
As I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted and then the camera started filming the wall, I don't feel like I got an awful lot of planning done.
Oh, my hair's doing stupid things and this irritates me. I mean, we kind of done some planning. I feel like I sent about 200 million emails this morning. So that interrupted everything. Yeah. And I feel like a bit of a debt collector at the minute, like, because people just don't...
Random gravity check. Gravity is still on.
People are just not...
paying when they're supposed to be.
Yeah, which is really irritating because I don't want to be a debt collector. Like, that's not the job that I went into, so I'm just...
Can you hold this camera because my shoulder's killing me.
Yeah, so I nearly fell off a stool trying to get that background out. But set up time now for first birthday. We have got a very cute little
1-year-old
suit.
Oh.
Well, yeah, very cute little 1-year-old.
Oh, I could tell this one down. I haven't even had coffee.
But a very cute little suit with sat on a little metal bench, which is going to be adorable. We're going to do some naked ones on the wood. We've got milk bath going on with strawberries and blueberries. Cute.
That can never come on it, and it's absolutely.
I've only just put it on. Yeah, so just need to change the scoop over because we've got green and white up and we need a grey. So that's what I was just doing now. Why is this not? There we go.
That's what I said, it's in a funny mood.
Yeah, it is in a funny mood. It's in a funny mood, Abigail. So yeah, we need to change for the grey background there. We also need to change the white wood for dark brown wood. Also, I feel like we need to stop filming and you need to fiddle with the settings of this so that it actually films.
I put it on a different mode so that when you move, it stays on what it's supposed to stay on. Keeps the horizon. Yeah, it's not the one.
It's not the one.
I can't find the mode it was on originally that I like.
Yeah, so we're going to go fix that. This is Jude. He looks very handsome in his little suit, except he doesn't want to come and sit down for his photos. Say hi.
I will not.
And this is Jude's first birthday session. And there, you nearly won. Lovely. Lovely. Yay! Oh, you look so handsome. Well done. Adorable.
You look fabulous, Jude.
Oh, look. What's this, ready?
Jude, ready? Pussies.
Oh.
Hooray!
Yay! Oh. Well, that took it out to me a little bit. I'm a little bit exhausted. What about you?
Here's bed, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna live stream through now.
Lovely. Hoover's going on outside because our resident cleaning lady is in, aka our mother. She comes in every half term for a deep clean because apparently our cleaning skills are not up to par with Wendy. So she is outside hoovering as we speak. And we've just cleaned up all of the mushed strawberry off the floor. A couple of emails to get back to.
I'm currently emailing the printer because the printer won't recognise the printer.
It has days where it just doesn't like to print anything that Abigail wants to print, so she now has to email the printer, which is fun. Yes, so can we have a quick little sneak peek?
Yes, let me just make sure that one's there. Oh.
So she's going to go and look at the printer, and then I'm going to do a little sneak peek of what we just took.
in front of the printer.
Oh, that'll hinder it. Yeah, I'll give you a sneak peek of what we just took. Look at that little face. Oh my, look at this. Oh, suspense is killing me. Oh. I've never seen a child fit so much strawberry in his mouth in one go. Oh my god, look. Go back on that one. An entire strawberry in one.
Good morning. It is 10:15, which, like, we've been in work for a while. We did forget film. It lasted 24 hours. I blame the live stream because we are sleep deprived because we were on there quite late last night. I put out a community post for our members only on YouTube this week, asking for questions.
Lovely.
Oh, where's it gone?
Love a question.
I swear I did have one.
Don't ask me about kit though. I'm no good about kit, lenses, megapixels.
No,
all
I
that.
put on there that it was marketing, so it was definitely a marketing question. Let me just
I
find
can
it.
answer all day long, but when someone comes up to me and asks me about kit, I go like, oh.
I feel like that's a man thing. Like, do you know, like when you go to, like big
I love
shows?
that you said that.
But it is the way.
Wait,
Do you know when you
watch any
go-
one of our videos, we go on about it at length.
and it's always the older men all stood there comparing the size of their lenses, and like
We
that's
sound
a
like
man
hardcore
thing.
feminists.
But you're so right. You're so right.
Gillian was so lovely, and we just didn't want to stop talking to her. So she is coming back for another live stream soon. We haven't got dates over to her yet, but hopefully that won't be too far in the future. I've just realised I've made a coffee and left it in the studio, so I'm going to go and get that. Christy's in a pre-session at the moment. We've got some collections this morning. We've got a viewing. I'm halfway through 3 jobs because I keep getting distracted. So I thought I would just quickly jump on, film something quickly, just to add another, like, half a job done. And then I'm going to go get my coffee and finish at least one job.
I finished my pre-session and now
I finished one job.
what job?
The candles.
Oh, okay, yeah, she did finish the candles. We are currently just going through viewing. Can't remember what it was called. We've got a viewing in now this morning and this afternoon, sorry, and we're just going through the gallery now just to make sure that we are happy with everything before we print off the do you know what? I'm very, very tired.
I said last night we were on quite late with me because we could have talked to Gillian for hours.
Yeah, so like I'm very tired and my words are not coming out today, but you get the gist.
I found my coffee.
What did you do with your coffee?
It was in the studio because I made the coffee, walked through the studio and went, this place looks like a bomb's gone off. So I started rearranging the studio and then forgot my coffee was there and then came in here and started doing one job and then looked over and I went, the candle's not lit. So I walked away from that job and started doing the candles. And then eventually, by the time I got back round to the studio, I was like, oh, my coffee.
Good Lord. Yes, so we have had one coffee. We have done a few jobs and now just making sure this is good for our viewing.
Yeah.
We've got some collections going on, so yeah, any minute. So I've got some bags. Oh, I'm very close to my face. Let me take the tags off with the names. No, who's this who's, so we're good. GDPR. But these are our bags for our clients' bits and pieces. Oh, this one's a bit heavier, it's a bigger one. And we always have comments on how beautiful our bags are. Took us a long time to find them and get them right, but let me turn the camera around. They're beautiful. So we've got some collections coming in today and then a viewing. Do you think, Abigail, we will be able to do any filming of the viewing? Because I don't feel like that's a bit that we don't film.
I know, it's awkward though, seeing it. Because people don't want to be filmed while they're making sales and like making purchases.
Yeah. I'm going to have a think of how we're going to film it. Because these guys, they're fine and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to. Don't know. I'll see if I can film.
We are all set up for our viewing. I mean, you can't really tell how dark it is in here. Why does it not look dark?
I'm going to do more dramatic.
I mean, it's very dark for us. I don't know if you need to make it more dramatic.
I'm going to make it more dramatic.
Okay. There you go. Now the TV's all blown out so you can't see the screen. But yes, so this is what they will see. They'll come in. It's a bit like a cinema room. A wax is burning. Christy's broken the lights.
I'm bringing it back up a bit because it's quite dark in it.
Yeah. I just thought I'd show them. And now I'm showing you.
Yes, we're all set up. I'm gonna go through how it kind of works. So, clients will come in and have a nice little cup of tea, they'll sip beer, we'll go through all the gallery with them, and then we go through them all so they see all of the images, and then go back to the beginning, and that's where we start putting them up in small batches, and they pick their favourites from there. And then when we get to the end, we put all of their favourites up on the screen, and then see how many they've got, and then we can work out what the images will fit into. So we've got lots of different projects that we do, but
Look at the wood on this, it's lovely.
it's gorgeous, isn't it? This album, for instance, holds 20 images, so if their favourites are around the 20 mark, we'll probably suggest this album.
Then we got one that's like 25. Is it 25? Yeah.
We've got a 15, a 20 and a 25. All of those you can add extras to, so if they have over and above that. But there's other things, if they've picked loads, then there's other things that we'd suggest. So we've got like fine art print box, which is nice because if they love them all and they want all of their album, all of the gallery, sorry, these fit a bajillion in there, so.
They don't have our signature on the back anymore, do they? They used to have our
No.
signature on the back.
They did, yeah, they don't anymore. But
It's lovely thick, like fine art
paper. So they're beautiful, and that's another option. We've got loads of different things that we. I'm still having issues with my words today. Loads of different ways that we print. Wall art as well.
Yeah, so we've got loads of. Oh.
So we've got.
Yeah, so we've got samples of all art around the room as well, so they can see all the different ways they can print that. Yeah.
And these are super cute as well. So all of our smaller frames that go on shelves, all have the matching frames to all of our wall art. So if they're going to pick a nice big piece on the wall, we tend to suggest something smaller for a shelf in a matching frame, so it's all kind of cohesive. So cute. But yeah, that's how it kind of works. Just nice to sit down and have a cuppa and look at all the beautiful images that we took. We took our pen from it, because we sit and draws on themselves. And just look at all the beautiful images that we took from this session. So I really like a viewing.
Hi.
That's our day over with.
It's been a long day.
It has been a long day.
It's not as long as yesterday, to be fair.
Putting my backpack on and ready to leave, I am. I feel like it's been a bit...
What's the phone?
I'm just making phone calls now. I feel like it's been a very good day.
It has been a very good day.
Yeah, so tomorrow's going to be another good day. Do you know what? This
week's a good week.
It's a good week.
It's been a good month though, to be fair. We said at the start of the month, we were like, we're going to make this quarter the best quarter ever. And it's
off to a good start.
We are off to a good start.
Morning. We are literally seconds away from jumping on our call this morning, so I just wanted to say good morning.
Thank goodness it's not a video call, because look, it's ridiculousness of my hair. Like, I don't know what's going on there.
You look like a tree.
Great, thanks.
So we want a life in there to look like a tree. Yeah, so this call, do you know what? We're going to go on this call and then I'm going to tell you about it after, once we've got a bit more information. Okay, so that phone call was really good. It was just to confirm some dates, and
I think we're allowed to talk about it now.
Yeah. We are doing an event with Kuoni, who are a luxury travel company. So it's fabulous. It's going to take place in John Lewis in Cardiff. We have two events. The first one is just...
That was a really attractive double chin and stomach hair. Sorry, I was stretching. I forgot what I was doing.
to raise awareness of the event and get some people signed up to come along. The event will be based around baby moons with Kuoni. Yeah, so we were just kind of fleshing out some more ideas. That's the second meeting that we've had with Hayley, and it was just to make sure that we had kind of all of the same, singing off the same hymn sheet. So we were both thinking like the direction of the event was going to go, who we thought we would want to be involved.
You were, to be fair.
Yeah, we were, yeah. So it's looking like it's going to be a really good event, so I'm excited for that. We now have 15 minutes before our first viewing of the day, so I need to go and have a bit of a tidy up and...
Doesn't look too bad, yeah.
No, but just kind of shows you a few bits. And then let's do what we did yesterday, like that, when we had the setup ready to go and we showed you what our client was coming into. So we'll show you again today. So, customer will walk in. Ah, okay. And they walk in and then they see, I don't know if you can even see that. That's better. They see the beautiful images up on the screen. Can you put the lights up for me, please? Because I'm just going to do a bit more of a... Thank you. So this is where the client will be sitting. I'm going to make that look a bit more presentable in a second. Tissues ready for the criers. And then biscuits are out ready to go. We have the preview sheet printed. This client's preview sheet is extra thick because she's had 3 sessions with us and doing the viewing all together. And I'm going to go make them teas and coffees as soon as they arrive. Oh, Abigail, I think I'm going to sit here more often. This is comfy. We are going to film our new samples. We've had some beautiful samples come in off Loxley Colour and we have yet to film them because we just haven't had the time. So,
I mean, you've seen them already because
yes,
it's been in this video, but
they have. But we are going to film them and get them up on stories, make a new highlight with all of our new products. We are going to write our newsletter for Sunday. Do we know what's in the newsletter?
it's not going up on Sunday. It's going up on Friday because it goes up the first of every month.
Absolutely. For Friday. It's a newsletter, not
It does, doesn't it? Podcast.
No, Sunday is the normal weekly email.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we usually list it on a newsletter a week.
We do, yeah. So, Friday's email. We need to write the newsletter. What else have we got? Our What to Expect guide. We have been trying to get this What to Expect guide finished for the last 25 million years.
The new one. We've had one for ages.
We have, yeah. So I put it all together. Tomorrow we're going to sit down, read through all the copy and make sure we're happy with it and take all of the photos that we need to put in, because I've done like screenshots and stuff just so I've got the space in and everything. So,
just because she likes to push me over the edge. So we also need to do a workshop plan because we've got a workshop kind of, guys.
Yes. Workshop plan. What we're going to be teaching.
Who knows? Mystery.
No, to be fair,
mystery workshop.
We got bare bones of what we're teaching. We just
yeah.
need to put a plan in place so we can send it off to...
Yeah. So that was all redacted because Kristen can't keep her mouth shut. So we're doing a workshop.
I gave away information that I shouldn't have. So yeah, moving on swiftly.
We're doing a workshop. It's not announced until the end of November, where or when or what we're doing. So you'll have that information at the end of November when you're supposed to. Chrissy signs contracts for nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I'm just very excited to go. I nearly said it again. I'm very excited for where we are going and teaching and what we're going to be doing. So,
anywho,
yeah, forgive me
moving on
for my overexcitement. Yes, and last on the list is change our email signature.
That's been on my list for 6 months.
Because we've been meaning to do it for a long, long time. And now we've got some extra time. I mean, I don't know how we're going to fit all of that into...
I'll do the email signature now. It's going to take me like 10 seconds.
Oh, okay. We'll have a tick on tomorrow's list before we've even got into tomorrow.
Good morning. I had a bit of a later start this morning because it's Halloween. Not because it's Halloween, but it is Halloween. And when I woke up this morning, I found out that my child and husband have eaten all of the Halloween chocolate and sweets. So I had nothing in the house for trick-or-treaters. So I had to go to the shop quickly before we started. Also, I look like this because Well, we were running late this morning and I just was like, well, it's Halloween so I can just look dead. It's fine. So there's no makeup. It's a mess. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I quite often look like this on a normal day, but today of all days I should probably be trying to dress up, but I didn't. Christy, however, is dressed as a witch. She's just gone to the post office, but she will be back in a second. And I'm ready for a very productive day with my tool that is falling apart, which may as well be a flake. It's the most wonderful time of the year. You do realise that's a Christmas song, don't you? I know, but I've changed it because my favourite time of the year is Halloween. I've done 2 things on our to-do list. I'm not going to lie, one of them was done yesterday. But we've then accidentally booked another maternity session this afternoon. This location we just noticed is beautiful and it's like 5 minutes away from our shop. So we've just phoned. We've just phoned round and gone, anybody pregnant that we can go and take photos of up here? Because we want some photos because it looks lovely before it goes all minging because it's all autumnal leaves.
Yeah.
And it's dry today and they all are lovely colours. It looks very cinematic up there.
It looks very fall. Do you know what I mean? Like American, what you'd think of like an American park. You know what I mean? That kind of vibe.
It does, yeah. So we're going to go up. We haven't actually been there in person. We've seen a video on our very good friend's Instagram, Matthew Stu Palmer, who does a lot of our video work for us. But he said it looks beautiful, so we should go and photograph. So we've scrambled and we've done that. So Christy is organising times and stuff now. We're going to go and check the dress is okay. I'm sure it is. I better charge some batteries.
Yeah. And I better go change my shoes because I'm in heels.
Oh, I really don't want to be wearing this. I might go home and get changed. Have I got time?
No.
What if I don't eat?
I might have a...
What have you got that I can wear from your house? It's closer.
Oh, I got some gym leggings and an oversized hoodie.
That'll do.
Yeah, lovely. We'll go change in my house.
Fabulous. We've had a delivery.
We have. Oh my god, I lost my slipper then. The delivery driver was dressed for Halloween and some of the fake blood that he had on him is now transferred onto the box.
It's fine because the boxes inside boxes.
Yeah, I just don't want to touch it now because I'm going to get his fake blood on me.
I honestly think he'd done something to red. I came around the corner, I was like, oh my god! And then realised, as I said it, I annoyed myself. I bet you haven't got a scraper, have you?
No, I haven't. I'm going to go get something out of the kitchen. I'm going to open these because
we haven't got a photo shoot to be getting ready for. We're going to open the wall art.
I know, but I want to make sure everything is in here.
Yes,
and yeah. Tidy so that we can do
a reveal tomorrow.
A reveal tomorrow for the customers. This is 4 pieces of wall art, as you can see, the giant pieces of wall art. There's 4, so I just want to make sure they're all tidy.
Now, Christy's been told by our lovely supplier Loxley Colour that she should be using a scraper for this.
Well, I haven't got a scraper, so it's a butter knife. I'm not going to lose a finger with a butter knife, am I?
I mean, doing it like that, you might.
I don't know.
We're going to invest in a scraper.
We are. We're going to buy a new scraper.
If anybody from Loxley is watching, I'm going to go on Amazon and buy a scraper right now. I am quickly packing up the kit bag. Oh, so that we can go and do this shoot. The wall art is absolutely beautiful. You will see it in our reel tomorrow.
I've got gown. I've got changing mat. That's for babies. Changing tent. I was thinking, do we take a silk as a backup? But the autumnal colour ones are just the silk, not a top and a tie.
Have we got anything else that we can take as a backup? Or just in case
I'll go and have a little look at what we got.
Would you like to take them along?
I'm going to bring you with me. Abigail. What about the one on the mannequin? Let me see what else we got. So on the mannequin is this one. I feel like it's more spring vibes than autumn, but look what we got. Pink, black, blue. The red. Red is a good colour. This is the backup. I don't know if you can see that. This is definitely the backup. And then look down over that shoulder for me. Beautiful. We are done. We are in the car, we are on our way back, and we are done for the day.
I'm done for the day, but now we've got to go home and
We've got to go, yeah, take the boys out trick-or-treating, so we're not done for the day.
Job, if I'm honest.
We've
My
had
other
a
job is a
long
calling
day.
for me.
Yeah, so we will see you in the morning, bright and early, for another day of...
Last day of the week. Hello, it's not Friday, we've skipped a day. What happened was Christy woke up with vertigo, so that was great, and had to go to the doctors and do whatever she needed to do and sort that out. She's still not fixed, but she's resting up in the house. And then I got to the studio and had egg all over the front windows. My phone is ringing, can you go and answer that please? I had egg all over the front windows because it was Halloween the night before, so that was great. Sorted that situation out. And I was like, I just need a mental health day. Everything that I needed to get done had already been done. Everything else needed that needed getting done was filming that Christy needed to be here for and things like that. So we put a pause on the day, took a breather, and I've come back in on a Saturday, hadn't heard of, to do a reveal because wall art is here and we didn't want to leave it any longer than necessary. So we are just doing the reveal. Let's show you.
Oh my gosh. Look at them. They're massive. I love them. Oh, Noah, look! It's you!
I think they might have liked their wall art. That is the end of our week in the life, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give us a little share if you did, and we will see you again soon. Bye!